My name is Anne-Marie Rousseau, otherwise known as A.M. Rousseau, and I'm at the Jason Vass Gallery for my show, Lines of Inquiry. My work is all about line in one form or another. It's really about inquiring what the line will do. I'm interested in what line is, where it goes, and what it can be about. This piece is called Spiral Quartet, and it is 4 different spirals put together. I use the image of spiral quite a bit in a lot of different paintings. It's an iconic image going way back in history, back to prehistoric times really. Many different cultures use the spiral, and it has a lot of different meanings in different ways for each culture. But the thing that interests me about the spiral is it's a symbol for the passage of life. You start one place, you go around, you come to a block, you choose another path, you keep going, and you go around and around in this passage, finally getting to the center where hopefully you find enlightenment. This series is from a long-standing series of 100 points on a line. It's a little formula I've been doing for quite a long time, of simply taking 100 points on a line and connecting it to another 100 points. And I do it in 1,000 different ways and with different materials. This is a black and white series, and really it's about just connecting one point to another. It comes out of readings from Paul Klee, who talks about the art of taking a line for a walk. And that kind of interested me. I really, that's all I do, is I take a line and see where it goes. That for me is the task, the journey, the adventure. I'm going to go from one place to another, and it's a little narrative story about how I get there, and what happens in between is the story of the picture. These drawings are a further progression of the 100 points on a line. They are 100 points that are then connected to each other. And for me, I did something radical, which may not seem radical to other people, but I used a ruler. I never do that in the drawings that I do. It's always about the arm and the extension of my arm and where the hand and wrist take me. But I used a ruler in these drawings. They're called perspective collectives. This series is called the Chalice series, and the chalice is a bowl and a stem. It's been used throughout the ages. It was stolen by religion as the first place for the body and blood of Christ, but really it comes from pagan times. And the symbol of a bowl and a stem is reflected in all kinds of things. It's a flower, it's a tree, it's everywhere if you look around. This piece is called Collision Course 1. The other one is Collision Course 2. And I was trying to use the line to convey energy. It wasn't an easy thing to do, but I think it does work here. The sculptures are made out of birch and painted. They are really maquettes, little models for what I envision to be larger sculptures, maybe 10 feet tall. I don't know if I could ever make that happen, but I imagine that you could walk through them and it would be a different experience. They reflect the drawings that I do of perspective collectives, and really they are about the line and the physical experience of the line in 3 dimensions.